All right, let's just jump right into this. For the longest time, there's been this huge, persistent myth in the digital marketing world. People think that building a massive, highly profitable stream of organic search traffic means you need an entire marketing team, a dedicated developer, and a massive monthly budget. But the landscape is shifting incredibly fast. Today, building that traffic often just takes one really focused person and the right artificial intelligence. Welcome to today's Explainer. We're going to be diving into research and data from a platform called SearchAtlas to understand exactly how AI SEO automation is completely leveling the playing field for solo creators, affiliate marketers, and small business owners.
Here is our roadmap for today. We're going to cover 1. The power of organic traffic. 2. The old way versus AI. 3. What is agentic AI? 4. Automating your SEO strategy. 5. Empowering the solo marketer. And 6. Next steps for your business. Let's get right into it.
Section 1. The power of organic traffic, specifically building a digital asset. So if you're running a one-person business, maybe you've got a product review blog, an affiliate site, or a boutique e-commerce store, SEO shouldn't just be this frustrating chore you dread every month. It's literally the foundation for building a long-term, valuable digital asset. But there's a catch, right? SEO gives you massive long-term ROI because, unlike paid ads, the traffic doesn't just shut off the second your credit card declines. It compounds over time. But historically, it has been incredibly hard for solo creators to actually pull off. Why? Because of the technical complexity, the huge barrier to entry, all those time-consuming manual workflows, and the insanely expensive fragmented software tools. You basically had to be a writer, a data analyst, and a web developer all rolled into one. It completely walled off the solo creator. Which brings us to Section 2, the old way versus AI, and how we're breaking down those barriers. There is a major paradigm shift happening right now in digital marketing software. Just looking at the cost shift alone is completely staggering. In the past, you were looking at buying a fragmented stack, paying for a dozen different tools just to manage your website's visibility. An agency-level suite of these tools, that could cost you up to $8,000 a month. But now, we have a modern, unified AI platform approach, like SearchAtlas, that consolidates the whole shebang starting at just a tiny fraction of that cost, right around $99 a month. Let's actually break down those hard numbers to put this into perspective. Back in the day, a robust SEO platform for keyword research was going to run you around $449 a month. Need AI content generation? Toss in another $205. Daily rank tracking across multiple locations? That could easily be $764. Site crawlers to find technical errors? Add another $279. It adds up so incredibly fast, making it nearly impossible for a single blogger or an independent shop owner to compete with huge agencies. But this new AI model literally replaces all of those scattered manual tools with one unified hub for a vastly reduced monthly overhead. So, Section 3. What is agentic AI? Moving from analysis to execution. We really need to decode this buzzword because it's the absolute secret sauce here. Agentic AI is an artificial intelligence system that moves way beyond just analyzing data to actually autonomously executing marketing tasks and optimizing channels. Think about it like this. Older AI or standard SEO tools would just hand you a giant spreadsheet of broken links and missing tags and basically say, here's your homework. Good luck. Agentic AI isn't just an analyst, it's an agent. It actually does the homework for you. The whole philosophy here is captured in this incredibly simple idea. No tools, no workflows, just results. With features like Atlas Agent, you can literally just give it a single conversational instruction, like identify and fix my technical issues. And the AI does the grunt work. It finds the problems, generates the code to fix them, and gets them totally ready to deploy. You don't have to dig through 5 different menus or magically learn how to code overnight.
Moving right along to Section 4, automating your SEO strategy using Atlas Agent and OTTO SEO. Let's look at the practical side of this. How does a one-person business actually use this unified system day to day without getting completely overwhelmed? There's a tool inside the platform called OTTO SEO. And look, if you're a beginner, you might be panicking a little bit thinking, no way am I letting an AI randomly change my website's code. I totally get it, but you are absolutely in control here. Step 1, the AI analyzes your site and recommends technical fixes. Step 2, you review those recommendations on a super simple dashboard. Step 3, if you agree with it, you approve it with a single click, and it deploys straight to your website. The AI does the heavy lifting, but absolutely nothing goes live without your explicit approval. And this automation covers an enormous amount of ground. We're talking deep keyword research to figure out exactly what your customers are searching for. You get natural language processing to make sure your product review blogs are perfectly tuned for Google. It handles automated site audits, instant competitor analysis, and those one-click deployments we just talked about. It even includes LLM visibility tracking to measure how often your brand shows up in answers from things like ChatGPT. It's basically an entire SEO strategy running quietly in the background while you focus on actually running your business.
Which brings us to Section 5, empowering the solo marketer and looking at real-world impact. Because theory is great, but does this automated approach actually work for real businesses? Check this out. 390x. That is the staggering organic traffic growth a restaurant equipment supplier actually achieved in just 4 weeks using this AI automation. By letting the AI handle all the technical fixes and the content optimization, they scaled their visibility exponentially in less than a month, totally skipping the need to hire an expensive outside agency.
And this is a great example of how it works across totally diverse business types, too. For instance, a personal injury lawyer achieved a 96% increase in keywords ranking in local search. Now, local search for lawyers is notoriously cutthroat and unbelievably expensive if you're paying for clicks. But by utilizing this unified AI platform, they absolutely dominated their local market purely through organic traffic.
There's a quote from Frankie Finn, the founder at Beyond Agency Profits, that really hits the nail on the head. He says, if you offer SEO, it cuts 90% of the grunt work. And that is the true value proposition right there. For a solo affiliate marketer or a local e-commerce seller, this software essentially acts like a dedicated in-house marketing team, just grinding away for you tirelessly in the background. Finally, Section 6, next steps for your business and scaling smart. The really beautiful thing about this new ecosystem is that it's structured to grow right alongside your digital assets. For solo marketers and freelancers, an entry point like the starter plan makes it incredibly accessible to get your hands on agentic AI and site auditing tools for just $99 a month. But as your site traffic grows, or maybe you decide to build a second or third affiliate site, these platforms are built to scale right with you. You can step up to a growth plan at $199 a month, adding capacity for smart ads automation and high-level tracking only when you actually need it. So I'll leave you with this provocative thought to really chew on. If an AI system can do 90% of the technical grunt work, the auditing and the optimizing, what could your one-person business actually achieve with all that freed up time? The barrier to entry for building a massive, highly profitable digital asset has literally never been lower. If you want to start growing your website's traffic and explore these tools for yourself, definitely check out the links in the description below. Dive in.